Let me see. 100. Alright, hey folks. It's Wednesday or Tuesday evening, afternoon, well after 3. Had an opportunity to jump out here real quick. So I had some stuff going on at work that opened up some opportunity for me, so being able to get out of work early, that is. But with the time difference, daylight savings ending kind of makes it a little tough, so I don't have a whole lot of time. I got like maybe an hour and a half of shooting light that I can get in here and try and get it done. The spot I wanted to go, I'm going to hunt the base today, and the spot I wanted to go to is open. It's a spot that I scouted last Saturday, on Saturday morning, where I went and hunt and then did some scouting. I found a bunch of good sign, but I can't get to it. So it's open, but I can't get to it because they've got some gates closed or whatever, right? So I'm pulling an audible. I'll push down here a different spot where I hunted the night before that, I believe. I think it was Friday night. I hunted it and found some good sign. But I can get in here quick when it's good. I'm not even taking a stand. I just grab my tripod, my pack, my bow, and I'm running in here. I'm going to hunt from the ground. I don't want to take time with the stand and get set up, and I don't want to make a bunch of noise either. So, see what we can find out, but I have an opportunity, so try and jump on this opportunity and get in here. And you never know, when you can get in here, get set up real quick from the ground, and something I always like to do. I don't do enough of these days. That's all I ever used to do was ground hunt until I moved to eastern North Carolina, and ground hunting there is tough because of how thick the woods are. But at any rate, the spot I'm going to, I think I know where I'm going to set up. I'll have to check the wind when I get in here, though. But we'll see how this goes. So let me get down this trail and get in here and see what we can find. Well, I made it in here. So I'm going to check a couple scrapes that I know of, see if there's been any activity, and then go set up. But check this wind. I don't like this wind, but I can go on the other side of this little creek here. I think it'd be good. But yeah, got in here pretty quick. Here's a scrape. Looks like it's been used, at least recently. So, that's pretty good. Wish I could find some like fresh rubs, but I don't. Nothing super fresh. I mean, there's rubs, but they're not super fresh. So yeah, this is right where I sat last time. So just gotta find a spot I can get in some cover. and get downwind, see what happens. Alright, well, got all set up. Got the tree where the scrape was. Well, there's 2 scrapes up here that look like they've been used recently. The one looks like it was definitely used last night. There's a couple good rubs right there. One looks pretty fresh. The one rub does look pretty fresh. So I just, like I said, I'm hunting from the ground tonight, so I just backed off here a little ways. There appears to be a pretty well-used trail coming right past here. So I got the wind coming across my face, almost, kind of coming across my face and over my left shoulder, down this little stream bed that I'm set up on. So you can see here, I'll have to sit up, maybe try and squat, take a shot, if I can get it, depending on depending on how a deer would come in. I might be able to get maybe I'll stand up. I've got a tree right here behind me, not much of a tree, but it has some brush behind me. So we'll see how this goes, but I've been here once before, so I haven't had a chance to really check the whole area out real well. But there is some bedding. I got that food plot is over here to my right. I've got some bedding, some thick stuff, bedding up here, up the hill, behind where that scrape is, where those scrapes are. So it could be coming out of there. But there's a draw that runs all the way down to the lake right here, so it could be coming up out of the bottom to come up in here. So, but I don't have the best cover in the world, but it's decent. I put all my leafy stuff on, my first light leafy hat or hood thing, and my leafy jacket. So hopefully pretty well camouflaged. So stay here for a little bit, and we'll see what we can figure out. Well, nothing. There was something down walking in front of me. Couldn't tell if it was a squirrel or a deer. I'm leaning more towards deer than squirrel based on the way it sounded. But yeah, sat there for a little over an hour, and a lot of squirrels were running around, that's for sure. But did not see anything. I think that's a good spot. It's just a matter of timing. We just had a full moon, 4 days ago or whatever it was, on Saturday. So it's not been the best as far as deer movement. It happened more often at night, more than likely. But at least I got out and got to explore a little bit, did a little bit of scouting, that I wanted to get done. That's one thing I wish I could do more of. So I scouted this area a little bit more. I've scouted this before, and I've shot this area before, but I haven't really spent a lot of quality time checking it out. So I was able to do a little bit of that today. Found some fresh scrape activity, found some relatively fresh rub activity, but no deer activity walking on by. So I don't know. Hopefully soon something will come walking by. I need to get this done. So gotta get this meat in the freezer, and just validation that I'm doing the right things, I guess. I don't know. But I'm pretty frustrated, but trying to be patient. It'll happen. Hey, that's the way it goes. But appreciate you guys following along as always. Make sure you hit that like button. And we appreciate getting all the likes that you guys are sending our way. And we appreciate the comments that have been coming our way as well. So thank you. Keep those up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We sincerely appreciate that. We've had a lot of people joining the journey lately, and we want to keep that rolling. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Hopefully you guys are sharing it with your friends, and see you on the next one.